Hello, lovely people. Welcome to Time with Auntie Midwife with your beloved midwife, Candice. Hi. Mwah. How are you all? I know you're fine. Guess what? I am also fine. Thank you. I am happy that we've met again to continue our discussion on the male reproductive system. In our previous episode, we began with one of the male reproductive organs, which is the external organ, the penis. Today, we are continuing with the other external organ, which is the scrotum. If you would remember, during the discussion into the male reproductive organ, I made mention that the scrotum contains other organs, and one of them is the testes. Today's discussion is on the scrotum and the testes. Hooray! I cannot wait. And I know you cannot wait to learn as well. But to be part of this beautiful family that learns together, have fun, and stay connected, then you should know the ritual. Kindly subscribe to the channel, like the videos, share. The comment section is there for you. Leave your comments and I shall attend to them as soon as possible. Hope you feel the vibe. Thank you. Back to the topic for discussion. The scrotum. The scrotum is a pouch-like sac covered with skin from which the penis is suspended, just as you are seeing in the image. It is divided by a fibrous spectrum into two cavities, each of which contain a testis, an epididymis, and the initial portion of the vas deferens, as already discussed in the introduction of the male reproductive system. Did you know that a scrotum contains no subcutaneous fat? It doesn't contain any subcutaneous fat, but it has a muscle tissue which can retract the testicles in order to protect them from trauma. And so, it baffles me when I hear the men complaining that their testes is paining them after their scrotum has gotten trapped into their zip whilst closing the trousers. No, it is your scrotum that is hurting, not the testes. The testes is already inside the scrotum relaxing because the scrotum is rather taking care of it. And so it's your scrotum that is hurting. But you should be very careful when you are closing your zips, because your scrotum getting stuck in the zip whilst closing your trouser, oh dear, it is painful. You should be careful. The testes, also called testicles. In appearance, the testes are oval structures, white in color. In other school of thought, you will hear that they are pinkish white, whichever way there is white. That is just by the way. And it's about 4 cm long, 2.5 cm wide, and 3 cm thick. They each weigh between 10 and 14 grams. And so the size of your testes will vary from another person's testes. You do not go measuring testicles. If you do that, you are not being fair. If you have a big one, keep it. If you have a small one, keep it. But if it is abnormally big or abnormally small, kindly visit the nearby health facility to have it examined. Thank you. These testes, they are formed in the fetal abdomen about the 28th week of intrauterine life, and they descend into the scrotum to be supported by the spermatic cord before birth. But not all these neonates, the male neonates, have this normal physiology. Others do not have their testes descending into the scrotum. So there is failure of the testes to descend, and this is known as cryptorchidism. And this is a cause of male infertility because sperm production requires a temperature below that of the normal body heat, and it is only the scrotum that has this favorable temperature to be able to sustain the sperms. But if your neonate doesn't have his testes descending in the scrotum, do not worry. There is a solution. The solution is orchidopesy. Orchidopesy is a surgical procedure done to move the undescended testes from the groin down into the scrotum. Wow. Yes, wow. As simple as that. So you need not to worry. The testes do not function fully until stimulated by the anterior pituitary gland at puberty, and this was already discussed in the introduction of the male reproductive system. The testes are enclosed in a protective fibrous capsule. This is called the tunica albuginea, and they are covered by a serous membrane called the tunica vaginalis, which enables each testis to move freely within its scrotal cavity. That is why if you press the testis from the bottom, you see it moving upwards. If you press it from the top, you see it moving downwards. It can move anyhow, but hey, we will control your movement. What are the functions of the testes? The functions of the testes is, or they are, in fact it's two, so they are: one, to produce testosterone. Testosterone is the hormone which controls secondary male characteristics. Oh, can you help me name them? Oh, of course. You know, in the sex organs, they enlarge as they grow. There is the production of sperm, there is the ejaculation and all that, the broadening of their chest. These men become muscular, etc. Is because of the testosterone. Also, the next function is to produce spermatozoa. Oh yes, spermatozoa, healthy spermatozoa, to fertilize the ovary, and boom, a baby starts developing. And we all developed from this physiology. Is this not amazing? Of course it is. But the functions of these testes can be affected by orchitis. Orchitis is the inflammation of the testes, either one or both of the testes, which can result from mumps or other acute infections. Such an infection can result in failure of the testes to produce spermatozoa, and I do not wish for this for any gentleman. That is how come you need to watch the next video. For the video has already been recorded on the testes and how to care for it. It is dubbed My Balls. Kindly check it and learn so that you do not fall prey to this. I'm so happy that we enjoyed today's lesson. You know what? I'm so satisfied to the extent that I think I belched. I wanted to let it slide, but no, I won't let it slide. It is part of physiology. It is normal, so feel free. But sorry for that. I love you all. We shall meet again in the next episode. I'm so happy. I wish I won't end the video, but hey, I need to end it. I love you all. Kindly take care of yourself. Subscribe to the channel and make sure that you're taking care of yourself, because it's your life, it's your choice. You need to take care of yourself. I love you so much. We shall meet again. Mwah. Take care of your balls, take care of your testes, and if you have a man, please send this video to the males so that they learn. Mwah. Bye.